If you need a solution to keep your things in the cargo area and keep wandering eyes out of it, when the full top is off of your Jeep, this Best Top Duster deck cover in Black Diamond will be a great addition to your 2018 and newer 4-door JL Wrangler. Now this will provide a good barrier whether you need one for when the off-road trail gets bumpy, you want to keep your things from flying around at highway speeds, or you only want to just clean up the look of the back of your Jeep. Now we'll do all of that and offer some decent weather protection if you do get caught out in the rain when the top is off, and will pair very well with other soft top accessories like bikini tops or mesh tops. Now, I do want to mention that this will require a tailgate bar. As you can see, this is where it attaches here, and tailgate bar retainers, so you can either swap them over from your soft top, but if you do have a hard top, you will need to keep in mind that those components are necessary and you will have to purchase those separately, but we have those available on our site. Now this will completely cover the cargo area from the back of the rear seats all the way to the tailgate, sealing with the tailgate bar and even wrapping around the roll bars for complete coverage. Now that will make sure that no wind gets trapped back there when the top is off, which can shift your stuff around. It closes off the space to anybody peeking in when they're walking by, and it will help keep most of the elements out. Now this isn't going to be completely weatherproof since there is a gap at the front with the rear seats, but paired with a bikini top or a safari top, it will help keep your stuff dry if you do get caught in a sudden rainstorm. This is made of a PVC coated vinyl fabric with a black diamond finish, so it's what you would see out of a factory style soft top, matching its durability against the sun and the weather as well as the look. Now it's also resistant to UV rays and high temps as well as mildew, which is great whether you're using this or storing it. Now on the underside, this does have thick plastic inserts to tuck right into the tub of the Jeep for a tight fit. It's got heavy duty Velcro for around the roll bars and a plastic channel at the back. This is a C channel that will easily allow the tailgate bar to slide on. Now we'll also have little nylon straps, as you can see, to help pull this into place, all creating a tight fit for a premium appearance. This is about $225 and will be one of the pricier choices compared to others in the category, but it will bring more to the table compared to others considering the fuller coverage and additional components. Now sealing at the tailgate and all around the roll bar will add a finished look, while others may still provide good coverage but may not have those features and will be a little bit less expensive than this choice. Now if you want the uniform look and function as well as some of the most coverage that you can get for your cargo area and want to invest in a well-built cover, then this is going to be a great pick for you. Install will be a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and it'll probably take you about 15 minutes to get the job done. What I will say is that I do recommend to install this for the first time in warmer weather, about 70 degrees or above, for the best stretch as it comes out of the box. Now this fabric will expand and contract with the temperature, so the warmer the weather, the better or the easier this is going to install. Heat is going to be your friend here. Now at this point we can head over to our shop, check out a detailed breakdown on how you can get this onto your JL at home. So that is going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and jump into the install.
There are no tools needed for this project. Hi everyone. Today we're installing a deck cover on our Wrangler, so let's get started. Now before we actually get to the start of our install, just want to say you probably want to set this cover out in the sun for a couple of hours. It does come up in a short package, so it's going to have some wrinkles in it. So if you set it out in the sun for a couple of hours, let it heat up, let it smooth out the wrinkles in there, then we can go ahead and install it. And setting it out in the sun will also allow it to expand to make it easier to hook around the edge of the Jeep itself. That being said, let's go ahead and get this installed. Now to install this is pretty straightforward. You've got an opening here that goes around the bar in the back. So you want to set your cover and wrap it around this bar in the back. Once you've got that done, you can do the same thing on the other side just to kind of get it in place and hold it steady while you're doing the rest of the install. So if we take this side and wrap it around the bar as well and just hold the two sides together with the Velcro, now we can go ahead and start the install. And what you're going to want to do is, it's got a plastic edge on the side here, just like your soft top would. What you're going to do is pull that over and hook it underneath the lip on the back of the Jeep, like so. Then you can pull the corner around, do the same thing. Tuck it under the edge, that'll hold it in place. And now we can do the same thing for the other side. As you can see, it is going to be a tight fit, which is why we suggest sitting it out in the sun for a couple hours and let it warm up. Then you just pull it over the edge. You've got these little tabs as well to help you pull that under, and then do the same thing for the other corner. Now, once you've got the corners installed, go ahead and grab a hold of the piece here that goes around the bar and just pull it up, make sure that it's nice and tight. And then you can do the same thing with the front side, and then just wrap it around and secure the Velcro on the side. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Grab a hold of it, pull it tight, go ahead and secure the Velcro. Make sure it's tight in the front. Now, one other thing, as you can see, we've got a little bit of a gap in here between the edge of our cover and our tailgate. You should have a tailgate bar that goes across the back of this that will secure the back edge of this cover, just like what we did on the sides. Now, we're not installing one on ours today. It will work like this. It might be a little noisy with the wind flapping, but it will work. With that being said, your installation is now complete. And that wraps up our review and install for the Best Top Duster deck cover in black diamond material for your 18 and newer Jeep Wrangler JL 4-door. Thanks for watching, and remember, for all things Wrangler, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.